I was wondering something. Is Pass Royale really worth it? With the price being around $16, I wondered, do you actually receive items worth that much? And that's what I'm going to be finding out in this video, where I will be calculating the actual value and then if I would actually pay that price. This is in the list of all the items you get in the pass, and I'm going to be calculating each value of all the items and seeing at the end how much it actually comes out to. Let's start with a simple one, the gems. You get 225 gems, so if we look at the offers and calculate, that would result in around $2.25. Moving on to the wildcards, I used an offer for both common, rare, epic and the legendary wildcards that was in my shop, and it said no plus value, so this should be the base value according to Supercell. And if we put them all together, it's gonna be an equal of roughly 13 bucks, which I don't really agree with, but that's according to their value. Next is the King's chest, but I'm going to remove some of the cost from this chest because it doesn't actually give you the correct chest. It's a scam, kind of. Because you're not guaranteed a champion or not even a legendary is what it says on this chest. It's not like a normal one. But this one, if we would calculate it by gems, even though it's not the same one, it would be around 20 USD. But like I said, they removed the most important cards, so I think I'm honestly gonna put it at 10 bucks. Even that might be too much, but I'll put it at 10 bucks for now. Moving on to the evolution, which is priced at 12 bucks for an evolution. But I'm gonna make it only 10 because you can't pick the evolution you get from the pass. You just get the one that's new, and well, that's a gamble, you never know. The last thing I'm actually going to add anything to the value is the star drops, and for all the star drops, I'll give it 7 bucks. The 1 stars are pretty useless, there's some good ones later on, but basically that's all I'm gonna give for the star drops, I'm sorry for that. And then after calculating all the values, you might think you're almost tripling your money, but that's where the not very fun thing comes in. I think every single player that plays Clash Royale can agree that they just put random values and they're nothing compared to what they're actually worth. For example, no one wanna pay 12 bucks per evolution. Like, that's just a money scam, I'm gonna be honest. So would I buy the pass even though it's not really worth what it says it is? If you are spending money on anything in Clash Royale, it's probably worth it to buy the pass. But if you consider spending money at all and you don't want to really spend any money, I don't recommend it because you don't get too much value from the actual pass. It says it gives you a lot, but the wild cards, the Evo and everything, it's not that good, to be honest. It's just overpriced so they can say you get loads of money from buying it. That's all for this video. If you continue, if you like this video, I'll do more probably, I don't know. See you in the next video.